Stop! Before you use that debit card again, you need to watch this video. The way you're using it could be setting you up for fraud or identity theft. This week, I explain how to use it properly. Stay tuned. Do you know how to properly use your debit card? I've found from experience that most people do not know the facts I'm going to share with you today, and it's putting you at risk. After watching this, I hope that you can do the following. Know exactly how to protect yourself and use a debit card wisely. Know why you should use a debit card at all, and tell someone else to save them the pain. Do you know how easy it is to steal your debit card PIN number? Simply put, technology has made it completely attainable. For a very reasonable $200 or less, anyone can buy a smartphone case with a thermal camera built into it. That means if they're behind you in the supermarket or anywhere that there's a rubber PIN pad, they can steal your PIN number in a snap. This isn't even considering the fact that security cameras could capture the information from above. Watch yourself. So what are we to do? Well, here's how to solve the issue. Stop using your debit card like a debit card. What are you talking about, Jeremy? Well, stop entering your PIN number. Instead, just sign. All debit cards these days have a dual function as a credit card. Here's what happens. If you're using the debit function, you choose debit from the PIN pad, swipe or insert your chip card, enter the PIN number, and go through the bank's system, exposing your PIN number possibly, and you're more open to fraud. If you're using the credit function, you choose credit from the PIN pad, swipe or insert your chip card, sign, not put your PIN number in, and then go through Visa or MasterCard system that doesn't expose your PIN number, and you're more protected against fraud. You see, Visa and MasterCard both cover debit transactions exactly the same as credit card transactions with their fraud protection programs. Don't believe me? Look it up for yourself. It's right on their website. However, when you put your PIN number in, you're going through the bank's system, which is including their fraud protection, which can vary bank to bank and is usually not as secure. Now, at times when you choose credit on the PIN pad, it may still ask for your PIN number. Don't enter it. First, try hitting enter without entering the PIN. If that doesn't work, hit the cancel button. If that voids the transaction, ask the clerk how to run the card as credit. Most of the time, not entering your PIN number and hitting enter will solve it, but the experience may vary store to store. And very quickly, you'll learn how to handle it at each place you shop. It's super easy. Now, if in the very rare case that you can't use this method and it forces the PIN number, or you need to do a cashback transaction, make sure to cover the pad with your other hand to provide more security. Don't forget about those cameras above you. And when you're done, rub your hand all over the pad to distribute the heat signature and protect yourself, because that's how they picked it up from your fingerprints you left behind. So once you know this, the true question becomes, why wouldn't you use a debit card like a credit card? There are huge benefits to using a debit card like a credit card instead of using a credit card at all. For example, no interest with a debit card, no opportunity to go into debt with a debit card. You feel the pain and spend less. Research shows that you spend 12 to 18% more with credit than you do with cash. Also, there's no credit card bill to maintain, and your behavior changes in your favor. The bottom line is this: you can do everything with a debit card that you can with a credit card, except go into debt. I've been using only my debit card and haven't had a credit card since 2008. That's right, I'm debt-free. The debit card is a modern marvel of finance. It's all the convenience of a credit card with none of the debt. So remember, use your debit card, sign instead of putting in your PIN number, and by choosing credit at the register, and reap the convenience and fraud protection, but none of the debt. I hope you found this information helpful. Make sure to download my free ebook, The Money Finder, which helps you save in 5 major expense areas. And come join me in the Strong Together Money community. It's my free Facebook community designed to keep you focused, informed, and growing on your financial journey. Also, are you tired of paying that ridiculous cable bill, but you don't know how to keep your content without it? Maybe you've even cut cable already, but you're wondering if there's a better option that could give you more options without added cost or save you more. Check out my online course, Cable Cutting Academy, at cablecuttingacademy.com for more information. It's helped plenty of people find options and savings step by step. This has been Jeremy with Strength in Numbers, helping you find more money to fund your dreams.